Welcome to Season 2 of Cue the Real, Manifestation to Get Unstuck. This is the Stuck Library. Here, you pull down one episode at a time, open it, breathe into it, and learn how to turn the page in your own life. Because every stuck story can be rewritten. I'm Lindsay Brand, and this is where you learn to manifest what's next. Welcome and welcome back. It's hard to believe we're already 20 episodes deep into Season 2, but here we are. Today, we're getting into one of my favorite topics. Everyone says gratitude changes your life. Just name what you're thankful for, feel the good feelings, watch the magic happen. Except it usually doesn't. Not really. Not in any lasting kind of way. Because the version we're all sold is backwards. We add gratitude on top of our days like a cherry on a sundae. It's nice, but it's optional. Forgettable. But actual gratitude, the kind that rewires you, it subtracts. It forces you to picture your life without the people, the health, the little joys you take for granted. And in that empty space, something fierce wakes up. So if gratitude's ever felt flat for you, maybe you weren't doing it wrong. You were just doing the safe version. What happens when you stop playing safe is what we're diving into today. Let's cue the real. You stop playing it safe with gratitude, and it quits being this mild little ritual. It starts doing something to you. The main thing everybody screws up, they treat gratitude like spotting the good stuff in your life. Like a nice house, cool friends, a job that's okay. That's just noticing. It's fine. It feels good for a minute. But then you're right back to complaining about traffic or whatever else. But the real deal is the opposite. You force yourself to picture it all gone. Your partner is not there anymore. Your kids are out of the house forever. Your body is not working like it does now. Even simpler things like having a perfect morning run or that first sip of coffee. And yeah, it sounds grim, almost depressing, but that's why it works. The old Stoics were all over this. Guys like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius writing about it centuries ago. They'd sit and think through worst-case scenario stuff on purpose. They believed it trained the mind, helped you detach from illusion, and appreciate what you have without clinging to it. Turns out, modern studies back it up too. Places like Harvard ran experiments where people do this for just a few minutes and their real appreciation shoots up. They start savoring things more, noticing details they ignored before. Most of us go through life assuming tomorrow will look a lot like today. The people we love will still be here, our bodies will keep working. The little things that make days bearable will stick around, but the moment you challenge that assumption, even for a few seconds, everything changes. What felt permanent suddenly feels fragile. What felt ordinary suddenly feels like a gift on loan. That's the switch. That's where the real gratitude kicks in. I tried it this way. I actually sat and pictured losing the people closest to me, pictured my health tanking tomorrow. Pictured a day without the small stuff I love, and it hit me differently. It hit hard. And I started talking to my family more, putting my phone down at dinner, saying what I mean instead of holding back. Gratitude like this doesn't let you drift through your days. It shoves you right into them, fully awake. Almost nobody goes here. That's why nothing changes. But here's the cool part. When you finally do this sharper version of gratitude, something else happens too. You start noticing the people around you differently. Not just your family or close friends. Everyone. The barista who remembers your order. The listener who sends you a DM saying your last episode got them through a rough week. The stranger who holds the door when your hands are full. Because once you've felt that empty space, once you've tasted what life feels like without the good stuff, you stop taking the small connections for granted. And that's where it gets fun. You start doing tiny things back. Unexpected things. Tipping a little extra and looking the person in the eye. One of my favorites, leaving a note for your partner just because. Little surprises. tiny delights. Nothing huge, but they stack. People feel seen and they remember it. So here's your move today. Super simple as always. Pick one person who's made your week even slightly better. Doesn't have to be big. Send them a quick message, voice note, text, whatever feels natural with the relationship you have. Tell them exactly what they did and why it mattered. Do that right after this episode. Then send me a message and tell me how it went. I read every single one. Because the truth is, real gratitude doesn't just change your life. It starts changing the people around you too. And that's how this whole thing spreads. Okay, so how do you actually pull this off without overthinking it? Honestly, this takes 2 minutes tops. Start with one thing, something real to you. Maybe the way your partner says good morning, or your kid barreling in for that big hug, or just your body working as it should, or even the energy you get from having your morning coffee. Now close your eyes for like 10, 15 seconds. Picture tomorrow. But that thing is gone. Just not there. There's no big disaster or traumatic event. Just the absence of it. Silence where the good morning was. No hug crashing into you. That drag instead of energy. Let yourself feel it. Don't dodge it. Then open your eyes. Look around. Listen. It's still here. Right now. The feeling of having it coming back and washing over you is the gratitude you have for that thing. This makes it real. I do this whenever I'm not in a great mood or I'm just feeling generally bored with life. Quick dip into what if it's gone and I snap right back. Done. Now you can do it too. Some days it jolts me awake. Others it's just settling and nice. Either way, the whole day feels less like something to burn through. Give it a shot today. Pick something you'd actually miss and see what happens. I've been doing this for months now, and the difference is ridiculous. The days feel like they matter more, like I'm actually here for them. And honestly, that's all any of us really want, right? To be present and enjoy our existence. When you pictured something gone and felt that little stab of pain, then the wave of relief when it was still there, that's not just a one-off. That hit is sitting there waiting for you every day, any moment you'd like to take. The more you go there on purpose, the less the good stuff slides past without you noticing. And pretty soon, the whole day stops feeling like background noise. It starts feeling like something you're actually in. If this is the first time you've heard practicing gratitude explained this way, do me a quick favor and leave a review. It lets me know I'm on track with the content you want and need. And remember, the clearer you see what could disappear, the stronger the day pulls you in to live it fully. Until next time.